Hi, I am Shalini from Microtalk Communication. Now, if you are in a lookout for a high-speed internet connectivity but still struggling with your old broadband connection, then we are here to offer you a better alternative. To allow you to know everything about this new product called Internet Leased Line, today we have Mr. Joydeep Kar with us, who is the head of infrastructure and data at Microtalk Communication. Hello, sir.
Hi.
Sir, the first question is why would you recommend us to switch to ILL and ditch our old broadband?
See, first of all, broadband is not a stable service. Actually, for corporate users, better to use ILL service. We are having the ILA SLA, service level agreement. For that, no, we have committed to provide that 99.9% uptime,
Okay.
which is required for business.
Hmm.
Second thing is that we can provide the dedicated live IP address,
Hmm.
which is very important for any organization security purpose, because they can use that IP address for VPN tunneling, and they can put it in their firewalls, and they can take logs, customers logs and everything, which is not possible to broadband services and everything. And broadband services is share bandwidth.
Hmm.
Means is upload and download is share between some people or some limitations. And dedicated bandwidth is ILL is the dedicated bandwidth. That is means it is 1:1 in this call. Means what is the upload bandwidth and the same as well as download bandwidth. Means if someone is taking the 20 Mbps lease line, he can get a 20 Mbps upload, 20 Mbps download. Okay.
So, do we require router for this?
It is recommended to use a router, because no means most of all organization what I will do, they will take a one line internet line and distribute it to 20-30 people. For that is technical term is required for netting. That purpose is required router, because no, it is converted to live IP address to private IP address.
Correct.
Okay, for that purpose is required.
So, sir, what relationship do you share with your clients? Is there any instance where a business grew after taking your services?
Yeah, because no, we have the dedicated service manager for ILL,
Okay.
and we share the PRTG graph for the customers. For the now, so that customer can really monitor what is their utilization. I would like to share one incident in recently. One incident there. One of our customers, I don't want to tell the name and everything, but one of customers, they are facing particularly problem in their Middle East country. They are having server in Middle East country for connectivity. They are facing some problem in another telco. They are using our telco also. That time, what happened? That telco's undersea cable, fiber cables was down, multiple location, and that's why their latency was very high. And for latency, due to the latency, he is not able to connect their Middle East server. He asked me, okay, can you resolve this? Because no means I reached to that telco, this telco, and what happened? We having the multiple tie up with the different telco. So that no, I for that customer I specifically routed to the another telco which is stable, and customer is very happy, and he said that okay, it is you are better than Indian telcos service, because no, we are connected with different telco, means 2-3 telcos we connected. If one telco is fault, we can shift it to another telco. That's why it is the main benefit for taking us ILL connection or broadband connection, whatever.
So, you are very quick in responding to a
Yes,
customer's
yes, because
problem.
if it is anything is happening, no, we have the dedicated service manager. Okay, see, if you go for any telco, they need to reach customer service, and customer service is level to L1, L2, L3. Okay, but in our case, ILL services, we are having customer service also, and also dedicated service manager who is a technical person. Okay, he can call and he can directly understand the issue, what is the problem. He can directly understand. So that's why most of all ILL providers, those are having, they are not providing that technical person. First level is always customer service. So they need to just copy and everything. But we are providing dedicated service manager who can understand the proper problem, and he can fix. Means he can escalate it to higher levels, knock and everyone. So that it is fixing the issue. It will not take much time compared to others.
So dedicated customer service and also technicals who are
Service manager,
reporting
technical
that.
service manager.
Okay. So another question is, do we need to pay the entire cost upfront?
No, not like that. See, in establishment, installation charges is there because no means we need to laying the fiber for ILL and we need to provide that device, means media converter or ONU. That is initial charges. That is a high cost, and customer can pay some setup charges, and it will be recurring. Means we can take a recurring of 1 month contract or 2 month contract. They need to pay whatever they are. It is flexible.
It is flexible.
Yeah.
So, sir, is ILL only for large businesses or can small startup also think of investing?
See, it is now ILL was very costly. Now it is very cheap compared to internet is very cheap. I recommend it to use everyone in small startup also. They previously they can take 2 Mbps, 4 Mbps or 5 Mbps ILL instead of broadband because no, ILL is more secure. Means you can reach to your international client also. And if someone is asking for that, okay, I need a dedicated IP for allowing my site. That time you can suddenly give the IP address. Okay, this is my IP address. You can directly reach to us through this IP address. And it is downtime. Means it is means every startup 5 or 10 employees work together. If it is down for 1 hour or 2 hour, 3 hour, it will lose the total business. What is the business loss happen? Better to use ILL because there is a 99.9% uptime. There is a no internet upload and download problems and everything is stable.
Yeah.
So better to use ILL from startup also because nowadays internet is very cheap. ILL also very cheap.
So, sir, can we get a line to connect more than one site together?
Yes, we can connect, but that is technically called MPLS. Okay. Means we can provide multiple location ILL, but if customer want to their single network total office, means I'm just giving the example. One office in Delhi, one office in Bangalore, and one office in Calcutta. Customer want internet in 3 offices.
Okay.
Also, they want interlink. Because no means if you are working in Bangalore, you don't feel that you are not able to reach Calcutta customers server, PC, laptop. It is totally internet networking. So it is called MPLS. Okay, we can provide in small area depending on the feasibility. This type of connection. Also, we can provide the ILL for each and every location. Means I'm just example giving. Dedicated ILL, you can take 10 Mbps ILL in Kolkata, 10 Mbps in Bangalore, and 10 Mbps in Mumbai. Also, we can take one connection in Calcutta, and you can share to 3 locations. That also can provide.
Thank you so much, sir, for this information. If you have any query, you can leave it down in the comment section. We will also be providing you our contact number so you can contact Microtalk at any point of time. Thank you so much.